What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So I don't have a lot of interesting gaming things going on this week, other than the fact that I'm completely absorbed and obsessed with The Witcher 3. I did have to do some work this week for Windows 10 development, so I loaded a Windows 10 instance into IBM Virtualbox and was very disappointed with the performance. It was really unusable. I mean, to the extent to where it took 35 minutes to load Visual Studio. So I worked through that for a couple of days, figuring out a way to get VirtualBox to load Windows 10 in a reasonable amount of time. So here's some tips that I hope you'll find useful if you ever find out that you need to use a Windows 10 virtual machine. So we're going to go into the Windows 10 virtual machine settings. And we're going to go to processor and try to use 4 CPUs if you can. If you've got an 8-core, if you've got a 4-core, use 2. Make sure that the hardware acceleration is on. And we want to make sure that the 3D acceleration and 2D video acceleration are off. Then we're going to go to the virtual machine and we're going to go to the control panel. And from here, we're going to find the scheduled tasks. And we're going to edit those scheduled tasks. And then here, the really important one that you want to disable is going to be in Microsoft Windows Defender. There are 4 scheduled tasks that are consistently being triggered. We want to right-click on each of those items and select the disabled option to disable all of those. Then I actually went through every single scheduled task in this section and basically disabled absolutely everything. That should dramatically increase the performance of the Windows 10 VM. Then we're going to go to the registry editor. And we're going to create a policy in here that's going to attempt to stop Windows Defender from starting altogether. So we're going to go new 32-bit D-word value in this particular location, and we're going to name it Disable Anti-spyware and set the value to 1. Here you can see I've exported the value out, and you can see it's in the local machine software policies Microsoft Windows Defender. We're just adding a 32-bit D-word of 1 to disable anti-spyware, reboot, and then the Windows 10 virtual machine should start functioning much quicker, more like a Windows 7 type VM.